I think after all of these years, I finally understand what the people who played Battlefield 4 at launch are going through now that I'm playing Battlefield 2042. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in a game's release than this one. I had, and we had, so many of us had, such high hopes for this game to be good. And all we've gotten since are some somewhat decent patches, but the rest of the game is just a bunch of frustration. And I said in my quasi-review video that this game was both fun and frustrating. Well, that was only because some of the factors I found fun I can't even fucking play anymore. Because they're either nerfed or they don't fucking work properly. Hell, half the time, apparently the servers don't even throw you into a fucking match when you click to search for a game. I'll tell you why I say that, because me and my buddy Hitman26, as you all know, he's a staple on the channel, he told me he was having an issue trying to get into a game. Every time he landed into a game, it sent him right back to the main menu. And then I joined him, and for a solid 25-30 minutes, if not more, we're having the same issue. I'm landing in a game, he's not with me. I land into another game, he's not with me. Then we decide to fucking try Portal, and somehow, someway, by the grace of God, the man lands into a match with me. And I was pretty fucking happy about that. We had a couple of solid games of Rush, and I fucked off because I had to go eat dinner. But all in all, the game is fucking broken. The game is so fucking broken. And I'm not going to try and take up too much of y'all's time, because you already know, if you've played the game, what you're experiencing. I just wanted to come on and make this video because I'm just so goddamn disappointed. This game was advertised to be something totally different than what we got. A dark, gritty, a game somewhat in the near distant future. And all we got are maps that don't fit the tone, characters or specialists that are incredibly frustrating to play against, depending on which ones you're actually playing against. And the voice lines don't bother me nearly as much. I just kind of tune them out, but I understand why people hate the voice lines. But goddamn, this game, I wanted this game to be so much different. And even when All Out Warfare pisses me off to the point where I want to delete the game for the 5th time that day, I can just hop onto Portal, right? Right? Wrong. Every time I try and search for a Portal match, whether it's Conquest, Rush, something for God's sake, to play the old maps, to play the old school classes, and I get nothing. I get people in the server that are like 2 to 3 people, including myself. Where the fuck are all the full servers I was getting when the game fucking launched a month ago? You mean to tell me that in the course of a month, they've single-handedly killed Portal? I don't play the fucking server browser Portal matches. I don't find those nearly as interesting because I want to play a standard type of way. I want to play with no fucking restrictions, no stupid rules. Maybe if it was like a stupid robots versus hovercrafts or something like that, I would probably be down for a match. But like infantry-wise, I just want to fucking play. I just want to get some fucking gameplay, man. I just want to play a Battlefield game that doesn't fucking frustrate me. That's all I want. And I think the most fun I've had in recent days, not weeks, days, because I haven't played the game for a period of time. I played the game recently, and I think the only relative fun I have was fucking 64-player All-Out Warfare. If you can call it that, because it's not the 128, but you know what I mean. The regular Battlefield 2042 64-player maps on Breakthrough and Conquest. I don't know. I don't think they're necessarily better, because I think the maps still suck. Most of them do anyway. But it's so much easier to contain the chaos as opposed to All-Out Warfare with 128 players. And I wanted 128 players to be good. I really had high hopes for that. But I get more fucking frustrated when I'm getting shot at from 10 different angles and I'm in a gunfight trying to kill somebody, and all of a sudden I'm getting killed by from across the map from a guy that's somehow behind cover. What the fuck? I know they patched this game, and I have noticed some slight quality of life, decent patches, but it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. I saw a video, to wrap up kind of this little rant I have going on here. I saw a video from Level Cap a couple weeks ago now, at the point of me uploading this video. And he was talking about ways that DICE can fix Battlefield 2042. I fucking hope whoever the fuck's still at DICE, because I know all the old school guys left from the previous games. Whoever's at DICE, Vince Zampella, whatever you're doing over there, watch that video and at least implement a decent amount of the stuff in that video that was mentioned by Level Cap. I don't think Level Cap's word is gospel by any means, but from what I want from a Battlefield game, a lot of that comes from what he said. And I think that's what's going to help the game going forward. I hope, given Vince Zampella's success with Respawn and Modern Warfare 2 and other Call of Duties back in the day, how apropos that an old Call of Duty dev is working on Battlefield now. I just hope that he just finds a way to unfuck this situation, because it's not even DICE that's to blame for a lot of this. EA is equally to blame. All the fucking bullshit that they have to force games that aren't ready to come out. It happened with Anthem. It happened with Battlefield 5 a couple of years ago. Hell, you can even say the Star Wars games were pretty unfinished at launch given the amount of content that was released, especially in the first one in 2015. It's a goddamn joke at this point. Whatever DICE is fucking doing, or whoever fucking left, I can't say I blame them, but whoever's there needs to get their fucking heads out of their asses, because what the fuck are we getting from a AAA studio nowadays? So, I guess to wrap up this video, I'll say this much. There are still aspects of the game I find fun. Depending on the type of match I'm having, I can have fun in this game. But the game at its core is frustrating for me to have fun. And if you're having fun in Battlefield 2042, more power to you. I really hope that you continue to support the game in hopes that over time, the game is going to get better. And I can't believe I actually have to fucking utter that sentence. And it makes me fucking sick just having to utter that sentence. Over time, when the game gets better. It seems as though we just keep going into the same insanity year after year. Minus Battlefield 1, because Battlefield 1's a fucking masterpiece and no one could ever fucking tell me otherwise. Man, I'm just angry, disappointed. I just wanted a good fucking game to play this year. And it seems I'm not going to be able to get a new fucking game or a decent game, at least until LEGO Star Wars comes out this year. If that even comes out at all at this point. Or if WWE 2K22 unfucks itself somehow from the last game that they put out. Or if AEW's game isn't a rushed piece of shit. That's the only hope I have to enjoy a game nowadays. And I still have plenty of other games that I haven't even fucking touched, because I've had all my chips in this one fucking basket that was 2042. And I think the thing that disappoints me the most of all is that this was a game that was supposed to be a staple on my channel when it released. I wanted to make content on this game that lasted years after release. I wanted it to have the longevity of content I was making when I played Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, hell, even in some cases, Battlefield 5. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get that, because every time I fucking play this game, I want to just jump off a bridge. That's what that game makes me feel like. I try to have fun, I try to find positives about it, but when I'm getting fucking shit on, because either I suck, and I've mentioned this before, how I may have regressed in some cases in first-person shooters. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I can't seem to find the answer to why. And the game itself just doesn't function properly. So that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're having fun with Battlefield 2042, like I said, more power to you. If you're not having fun and you already quit the game, I would hope you come back when the game unfucks itself. But if you don't, I'm not going to hold it against you either. That's all I'm going to say. Hope you have a good day, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Follow me on all the social media down below. And of course, check out 69 Whiskey Podcast. See you all in the next one.